face of new makeup. You guys genuinely have no idea how happy I am to be back and sitting at my vanity. It feels like it's been way too long. We have a lot of fun new makeup to try. Some of it's new and some of it is just new to me. Let's get into it. Vanessa Meyer's Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm. I've tried the blurring balm, but not the liquid one. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to spray this all over my face. Okay, you can use it alone for like a blurred look, and then you can also use it as a setting spray. We're using it as a primer today. Not usually a matte girl, but who doesn't like to be blurred? I have nothing new for the brows, but I've been loving this ColourPop brow gel. I've literally been using it every single day, so let's do my brows with this first. It's the beginning of F1 in Miami, and there are tons of brands coming, so lots of events. Lots of really fun stuff happening this week that I'll be vlogging. The Kopari Sun Veil Illuminating Elixir. This is like an SPF, but apparently it makes your face look super glowy and beautiful, so duh, I'm putting this on. Just gonna use my hands to rub this into the skin. It does have that typical Kopari scent, which smells really nice, and look at how glowy. That actually looks so pretty. I only have a new concealer to try, so we're gonna make this like an everyday natural makeup look. This is the Jane Iredale, I don't know how to pronounce it. It comes in this really cute packaging, kind of like that YSL one. It is an under eye brightening concealer, but I'm just gonna kind of use it everywhere that I would normally conceal. So far, I'm a big fan of this applicator. I'm just gonna tap it into the skin with a beauty blender. Usually I like to use a brush, but I am trying this new beauty blender. It is giving a nice amount of coverage and it looks very natural. It's supposed to be only an under eye concealer, but it looks very nice. I almost completely forgot that I had these products that I picked up at Ulta the other day, so we're gonna try these too. A little bit more brightening underneath the eye with the NYX Wonder Snatch concealer. That feels really creamy, and I'm gonna do a little bit more where I need some more coverage. No foundation today, so we're stacking the concealer. Okay, this is a more full coverage concealer, and it is giving just that. I really like that coverage. Now we have the L'Oreal Lumi Bronze Stick. This is in the shade Copper Bronzette Medium. I love the L'Oreal Lumi products, so I know I'm gonna like this. I have high hopes. That is giving such a radiant bronze. I'm going to eat this up in the summertime. Yeah, that made me look so tan. Rode Pocket Blush in the shade Teacup. I haven't tried this shade yet, and it is so pretty. This is like the most perfect pink shade for me. We already know that I'm a huge fan of the formula of these blushes, but this color I haven't tried, and wow, 10 out of 10 pink. This I'm kind of nervous to try. It's the Laura Mercier Mint Powder. Let's just trust the process. I'm gonna go ahead and just tap this in lightly with a brush and see what happens. So far, nothing crazy. I mean, I feel like it is just kind of neutralizing any redness a little bit and making it look nice. Same old very pretty Laura Mercier formula. Okay, for bronzer, I was gonna try this blurring bronzer from Polite Society, but I do kind of want to try this Morphe one instead because it's new. Or maybe I should try this in a separate video because it is the cream and the powder. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this one because it's just powder. A little bit on the brush. Pretty sheer, but it did set that nicely. Curling the lashes. For mascara, I'm gonna try this Chanel Le Volume mascara. I honestly don't think I've tried anything from Chanel Beauty. They recently sent over a PR package that had a bunch of products, so I need to make a separate video on that, but so far that is giving a lot of volume, which I love. I actually love that mascara. It looks so pretty. For lip liner, I have the Lawless Forget the Filler Definer Liner. I've never tried this before. I've tried the Lawless glosses, but never this. It's in the shade Kiss. Ooh, I do love a brown lip liner, and this really is just gliding onto the lips. I always like to smudge out the lip liner a little bit, so I'm just gonna tap it in. And then last but not least, this Polite Society Polite Pout Glossy Lip Balm in the shade Ice Cream Sandwich. It smells really good. I mean, honestly, it smells like a dessert. I don't know if it smells like an ice cream sandwich, but very pretty brown shade that went perfectly with the lip liner. Perfect. And there you go. That's it for my full face of new makeup. What do you guys think? Because I think, once again, every single product was a hit. Let me know what you guys think.